First, take out these two large skins. This is the lychee pattern on the front. This is the smoother side. And then the next sentence we put the cloth on these two large skins. First, take out this double-sided tape. This double-sided tape is bigger than this leather. After pasting, cut it. There is another way, just put this on it. Go and draw it with a pen first. Draw the size of this leather material, cut off the excess, then stick it on the leather. Either way. And what about our work here? Stick it first, paste it on and then cut it. Come and tear it off here. Then paste it on. When posting, just put the bottom of this double-sided tape and this. The bottom of the leather aligns it like this. Then put it up and press. Then paste it and turn it over. Cut it along here. Okay, then the extra ones on the other four sides are all trimmed off. And then it's cropped. Then this gap. We won't cut it off. Don't cut it. And what happens next? Tear off the film of the double-sided tape on it. Then take out the cloth in the material package. Let me tell you about this cloth. The patterns on it are all random. After you receive it, this flower may be in this position. It could be in the middle. It may also be below. Because we are all random. It is cut on a piece of fabric. The position of the pattern is not fixed. And then what happens next? Put this bottom. Take a look when posting if the flower on your fabric. There's no top-bottom distinction, then we'll post it casually. If there is a distinction between be sure to line that up and down well. The notched one is the bottom one. And what about this position? It is the position of the bag mouth. Put the bottom as if you just pasted double-sided tape. Align the bottom of the leather. Okay, then push it up. Put it up and take a look at this fabric. Have you covered all the holes on the edge? If it is covered, we will directly press it with our hands. What if it's not covered? You can take it off first. Take it off and use the same method. Paste it again. Hey, align the bottom. Okay, then put it up. When you check there is no problem, then spread it out from the middle to the sides with your hands. Give it a press like this. Press a little tighter. Okay, the fabric on this one. It's already pasted now. After posting, trim this place again. It's actually okay to cut this or not. Because ours is with radians, it's not easy to cut. After cutting a little bit, you can fold it like this. And then this place, just wait. It won't stick to your hands when you sew. Just like this. Fold it in. And then what happens next? Take out this piece of leather. Then put it in this position to sew. The length of the curve is required for sewing here. Follow here for a total of 2 quadratic lines. Cut. Thread a needle at the end of each thread. Go through the thread first. The needle goes through the middle of the thread again. Just pull the long line. And there's a needle on the other end. Pass this thread through. The needle goes through the middle of the thread again. Long pull. Just a thread. Needles on both ends. After wearing it, leave the leather like this. Okay, good holes. The 2 needles are put on through the 2 holes. Then another needle is put through the hole on the side. Pull the needle at the same time. In this way, a thread is divided into 2. No thread. Next, sew forward. Which needle is behind which needle? Walk twice and change the line. Take this needle in the back and walk down. And come back through the next pinhole. Leave the line. Change the needle at the back and go down. The next pinhole goes back through. Leave the line. Take the needle at the back and go down. The next pinhole goes back through. Leave the line. Then take the needle at the back and go down. The next pinhole goes back through. Leave the line. Change the needle at the back and go down. The next pinhole goes back through. Then change the needle at the back. Go down. Next pinhole. Here, put it on. Then change the line and go down. Okay, and then the thread is finished here. After sewing, sew back. The needle goes up and down below. Then sew the other needle back and forth. Turn it over and cut it. Leave 3到5毫米 for the thread. Don't cut it all. Burn with a lighter. When the thread melts, press. And the place is ready now. After this place is sewn, so what we do is we take out this piece of leather has a big hole here, and then there are 2 more tiny holes here. And then this end, it is towards this back mouth. So to the right hand side of this piece of leather, put it here. Measure the line size according to here, measure the line 4 times in total. Cut the thread and thread a needle at the end. 2 needle seams. Thread the thread through. The needle goes through the middle of the thread again. Pull the long line and wear it. And there's a needle on the other end. Come through. The needle goes through the middle of the thread again. Long pull. Hold it like this. Right, put the 2 needles through the 2 holes. And then finishes. Take a look. No thread. And what happens next? Just sew forward. The needle in the back goes down twice. Come back up. Leave the line. Change the needle at the back. Go down. The next pinhole goes back through. Leave the line. Change the needle at the back. Go down. Go through the next hole. Take the needle in the back. Go down. Come back up. Change the needle at the back. Go down. Put it on. Take the needle in the back. Go down. Wear it back. Okay, it's sewn here. Sew back. Go up and down. Then sew the other needle back and forth. Flip over again. Cut. Burn the lighter. 1 press. Alright, the accessories on this leather are now sewn. Next, take out another large skin. The patch on this big leather. And the sewing method of these 2 small leather blocks. It's all the same. And we just repeat for the skin. Make all the accessories on this one for it. Okay, these 2 skins are all sewn now. And then, take a look at our big leather. There's a big hole there. Take this screwdriver out of the material pack. Poke out from this part of the big hole. Give him a mark like this. And this piece is the same. Make a mark for it here. Then next, put these 2 leather materials together. Make a circle. Just put this position like this. Sew on this row of holes and the edge of this piece of leather. Sew this row. How is this row sewn? Just repeat the method we just sewed this place. Measure the 4 letter line here, then go and sew this row on it. And this one is done. Next, let's put the other side. Sew it up like this. Connect into a tube. And it's the same for sewing this row. Measure the crosshairs here, repeat the method here, then fix this place to it. Okay, this is now connected into a tube shape. Next we sew 1 ear on the side. Take this buckle out of the material package. This kind, and then take out a leather block like this. Hold this. Go through the middle of this strip buckle. Then pinch. Let me tell you where you need to sew here. Here it is. Well, it's ours. 123 here is against the 3 holes here. Then the bottom 3 are matched with these 3 holes. How about 2 rows of this hole? That's right, this place. Then take the length of the line. Measure the cubic line of this place. 1, 2, 3 threads. Put a needle on the end of the thread. After threading the needle, then put this leather material here. Let the first needle come through this hole. Take another needle from this hole on the side. If we are in this, we will start from this gap in the middle of the two skins. Then put a needle. Anti-needle, next, so forward. The needle in the back goes down. There is a small hole here, the location I just told you about. There is a small hole in the middle, pass it through. The next pinhole goes back through. Then change the line. Go down. The next pinhole goes back through. Then change the line. Go down. Wear it back. It's a hoodie. Okay, then just keep sewing like this. Sew it to the position of this hole here, 2 stitches backwards, then just receive the tail inside. And then after sewing here, and what about this position on our side? It is also necessary to repeat the method here, then put the other side. This ear is fixed to it. Okay, this ear thread is all sewn. And I am going to take the skin out. These are 2 bottom leather materials. Paste the reverse and reverse sides of it like this. The front of both skins is on the outside. Then take out this. There are 2 groups of these. Unscrew this. Don't want this horizontal bar in the middle. Take out this screw again. Let me tell you about this screw. There are many screws of this length. It's a little longer than this screw. There is only 1 screw. This is the screw used to make that ball. The rest of the screws are all this long. And that includes the bottom nails, or screw other positions. They are all screwed with this screw. Then pass this screw through this place. Then twist this up. And you just pinch it. Screw on the screwdriver here. It's installed. Then repeat everywhere else. This method installs it. After the bottom nails are installed, bring the bag bottom up. Go sew here. You need to measure the line size. Measure a total of 3.5 laps according to this lap. This is 1 time. Fold it in half. Hold the thread in these 3 circles. Measure another half here. That's 3.5 laps. The threading method is the same as before. 1 thread needs to go through 2 needles. Then thread the needle according to the method. Put this thread on it. Thread the needle and look at our bottom. The sides are wide and the 2 ends are narrow. Use the narrow end. It's got a big hole in it. This big hole needs to be grabbed. It's this side of us. The middle hole on the top of the leather block. Bottom skin on top. Lump of skin under. Press the seam like this. 2 needles are put through the 2 holes. Then another needle is put through the hole on the side. Put the needle together. Which needle goes in the back and which one goes down next? The next pinhole goes back through. Then take the needle at the back and go down. The next pinhole goes back through. Change the line again. Go down. Next hole. Wear it back. Then change the line. Here, I will teach you a pair of hole skills. After we put the needle through it, lay the bag flat. Reach in through the mouth of the bag. Pull the needle out of it, and you see this needle coming down. When we want to start from the front, when a hole comes back, separate the two skins. The needle is sticking out from the side of the hole. Slide down and you'll find the hole. Then put the hole in the upper skin on the needle. Then change the line and go down. Separate the two skins first. The needle is sticking out from the side of the hole. Okay, what about the bottom? Just follow this hole matching technique for a walk. Go to this position. To stitches backwards, then receive the tail. This side is fine. This bottom is sewn first. After sewing our tail, it was collected at this location. Then put the bag mouth up for the next sentence. We just used a screwdriver to wear it in front. If this hole is not obvious, jazz him again. Otherwise, you won't be able to see it later. Turn it around like this. Make this hole bigger for it. And here too. Poke again. Avoid being unable to find it later. Okay, so. Then the next step, tuck this interlining in it. Okay, what about after? So what we're going to do is we're going to measure 2 laps of this 1 lap. This is a circle. Fold it in half. Cut. Just put a needle on the thread. Come through, come through. The needle goes through the middle of the thread again. Just pull the long line. Only 1 needle. What about this lining? Fix it to the back first. This lining will be taller. We can push it down a bit. Let the edges of this lining and the leather. Just align it almost on the edge. Then this place of this interlining. Just this place in the gap. Just these 2 pieces of fabric overlapping. This place of handover. Then what needs to be right is our piece. The hole in the middle of the leather. Then put it through. Hold the thread with your right hand. Then move forward. Go down. Give it 1 more walk on this first stitch. In this way, its thread can be loosened. No need to pinch it. And then you sew it forward. Look at this liner and push it down. Align this leather. Come up. Go back. Turn round. Then sew straight forward like this. Then come this way. Don't sew like this. Just fold it over here. Okay, what's next? Sew it back again. Cut. Burn it with a lighter. Just press it. And I'm going to measure the 4 turns of the circle. This circle is folded twice. 2 laps and 4 laps in half. And in this case, we need to use 2 needles. Wear 1 thread at each end of the thread. Take a look before sewing. If this cloth, it's longer, much longer than this leather. You can use scissors along this leather. Cut out all the more on the edge of. Then sew. After threading the needle, take out this hemming strip. Put the first hole of the hemming strip and aim it at this hole in the middle of this little piece of skin. Wrap it up like this. The 2 needles go through the 2 holes together. Then pull the needle together. That's the first step. The next words are sung forward. Which needle goes behind which one? Go down. The next hole comes back through. Change the needle at the back. Go down. The next hole comes back through. Then tell everyone what you sew. Because this hemming strip is elastic, don't pull it. Lay the hemming strip flat like this. Then press down with your hand. Press it down to tighten it up a bit. You see, then the holes are gently paired and they come over. That's it. Then take the needle at the back and go down. Look down. The next hole comes back through. Take the needle at the back and go down. Down. Good to wear back. Change the line again. Go down. Look down. The next hole comes back through. Then change the line and go down. Go through the next hole and come back. Then take the needle at the back. Go down. The next hole comes back through. Then we go to this place. Take a look. The circle of whole thread inside us has been sewn. And then there's a lot of this hemming strip left. Only to left. Cut off all the rest. 1 or 2 from the edge of the third hole. Cut it like this. HMM 1 or 2, and that's going to move on. It is. Okay, then that's it. Keep going to stitches up. Go back. And then the other needle. Then walk over. Then go 2 more frames forward. It's done. 2 heads cut off. Burn the lighter. 1 press. And the lining is now fixed. This is finished sewing now. Next we take out this. Let me tell you about this one with holes. What about this long strip we punched? There are these kinds in total. Just these kinds. Then what about these 3? Are these 3 the same? It is fixed to the sides and front respectively, right here, 1, 2. Ah, and there is one like this. What about the second long piece? It is sewn too. It is fixed to another large skein. You shucksin. The one I told you in front of the screwdriver. From that kanha, here, pinch the interlining inside. Poke it again from this position. Just poke this interlining directly through it. Okay, what about the screws? This is a nut. There are 6 nuts in total. You need 4. Then the screw of this length. You only need to use 4. Then go to install. Take a look at this. There are 2 holes that are relatively close together. 2 holes that are far apart. Then how do you need to operate it here? Like this. Put it face up. Then the 2 holes that are farther apart face up. Leave it like this. Thread the screw just now through here. And then, through this hole we just got out of. Take out this strip. Give it this strip. Wear it like this. And then fold it up. Put it here first, understand? Then put the hole in the middle through it. Take this nut and put it in again. Because our screw is not short. Because of it, you can see that this nut has also grown a lot. We can put this up like this. Tighten with a screwdriver. It is. Lay it flat and twist it. It can twist a lot of turns. If you only twist it a turn or two, it just quit it. Lay it flat and screw it again. It takes a lot of twisting to tighten. What if you are worried that the screws will fall off easily? Buy a 502 glue by yourself. When screwing, put a little drop in the nut first, then screw it again. It won't fall off easily. After screwing, adjust it. Okay, then it's installed here. Then the other 3 places. It's all packed with leather like this. Its installation method is the same. And then what we did was we took this piece, put this on. Give it this with a screwdriver. Poke a hole in it. Then the screw is outside. The screw is inside. The nut is outside. Wear it like this first. Wear it out here. And then what about a nut? Go the nut through this hole. HMM penetrate. Then put it on. Lay flat screwdriver tighten. Okay, it's installed here. Then the other 2 sides. This hole is the same. Use a screwdriver to go through it first. And this side. Also go through. Repeat the method of installing the screws here. Give it these 2 small leather pieces separately. Just install it in this position on both sides. Okay, these are now packed. And then the next thing you do is you take out this piece of leather. There are 2 in total for this. And then there are 3 rows of holes. Put these 3 rows of holes separately. Overlay them together to sew here. The length of the thread needs to be taken according to this height is 1.3 in total. The 2 cubic lines are cut. In this case, we can also sew with a needle. You just put a needle on the thread. Pass this thread through. The needle goes through the middle of the thread again. Just pull the long line. And then it looks like this. Go through here. Hold the thread with your hand. Then put it on. Go back. Put it on. Okay, we're running out of needle and thread here. Then go back. Then at the last frame, go one more time. Then walk over. Come over again. Just give him 2 or 3 more stitches. Then pull this thread again. Okay, adjust it. Then cut. Burn the lighter. 1 press and this is done. And then there's another one. Just repeat the method here. Use the rest of this thread to sew. Okay, these 2 small leather blocks are sewn first. Take this rope out of the material package. This rope is a whole piece. Take a look at the whole strip. We put the head and tail together. And then from this place in the middle, cut it from here. Then split in 2, become 2. And take out this hardware in this place. There are 4 pieces of hardware in total, and this little spike. There are also 4 screws in total. Attach it to the head and tail of the 2 ropes respectively. Hey, stuff it in like this. Stuff it until it doesn't fit. Let go of this little pointed screw. Use this small screwdriver in the material pack to tighten it. You have to push it like this and twist it inside. Okay, it's tightened. Then other 3 pieces of hardware, that is, repeat this method to install it. The hardware at both ends is now installed. Let's see how it's packed. After putting a rope through the middle one, wear it to the side. Then wear it here. Take a look at what it looks like, and then what? Take out another one. And you come through the middle here. Then go through the side here. Then wear it to this position in the middle. Well, such a situation. Do you understand? Then put the one we just sewed. Come through this position. Push. Then the other side. This pass. Then what about after packing like this? Then pull like this. Push this side here again. That's it. Then open it. Put both hands, put 2 fingers in this place. Pull down. So this bag is opened. After I pack it up, I think this place is relatively loose. Then you can turn it on. And tie this rope. And they're going to come underneath the rope from this side. And then the other side goes through like this. Wear one side and then what? Pull it like this again. Or put both sides according to. This method threads it underneath. It will be tighter like this. That's it. And I am going to take out these 2 skins. Then deduct this from it first. And this double-sided tape. Remove the double-sided tape. Then paste it in this position. Tear off the top layer. Stick this fabric on. And then you push this up. Go sew this circle. This place will also deduct it. Go sew this circle. 2 thread sizes are required. Measure a total of 4 times according to this lap. One fold. Twice and fold again. It's the quadratic line. Cut the thread and put a needle on the end of the thread. And then we do the same with the starting line and the finishing line. So this circle of holes too. Okay, this is finished sewing now. And then you take out this. And this piece of skin. In this case I used the longest screw. Remove this screw from this strip. Go through this hole in the middle. Then there are radians facing up. The one at the right angle is down. Then take out this ball. Heads up. Then fold it like this. Just overlap these 3 holes for it. Then use a screw to poke one from the reverse side of it first. Poke again. Then put the hole in the middle through it. Take out this nut again. For this nut, we only need 3 for this bag. How many are all spare? Then screw on. Then tighten it with a screwdriver. After tightening, take out this leather. Go through like this from the back to the front. And then it goes up here. Put the other end. Go through from bottom to top. Buckle here again. And the ball is now ready. The next step is to take out this portable. If you carry it, you can be independent of because the material on both sides of it is the same. There is a big hole. One hole is smaller. Put screws in this small hole. Take out our screwdriver. Okay, take out this screw. It comes through here. Then screw this nut on again. Okay, tighten it. Then take out this hook. Hang up like this. Buckle here. Well, this hook is fine. Then the other end. That is, repeat this method here. Then install it here too. This portable cable is already ready. Then you can hang it on this side position. Okay, you can carry it by hand. In addition, there is a long shoulder strap. This is a long shoulder strap. What about shoulder strap? Just hang it on both sides.